10:45. I'm still waiting for Beba to come out the emergency room. Lyrical and I've been here for a while. Yep. She just fell asleep. After hours and hours of driving my soul crazy, having me spaz on her and making me feel like the worst mom in a damn world because I spazzed on her. Like, honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you, that's the worst feeling ever. So one thing I can't stand about having mental health issues, that's the one thing I hate about having mental health issues, is when it's triggered, yo. I be trying my hardest not to spaz or lose it on my kids. But when it's triggered, there isn't much of anything I could do, like, but just beg and ask them to please not trigger me more, or like just walk away from me, or like just leave me alone, or like just let me be, or I turned the AC on because it was hot. But now with the damn AC on, I'm cold. But I know Stank gonna start sweating, and I don't want her to start sweating. Cause she's like her daddy, she sweats fat, like a lot, yo. My poor baby peed on herself twice. She didn't tell me nothing. She was too busy playing with Haley and them, and because she knows I really can't get to the bathroom, like, it makes me feel bad as fuck because my baby walking around with some dried up, peed up pants, dried up, peed up underwear. I still got my son at home waiting for me. Had text next door to be like, can you please just check on him for me? Like, shit like this makes me feel like an utter, complete motherfucking failure. Then it's like, I feel bad for the thoughts that run through my mind, yo. And then I feel bad for the impulsivity in me and what the heck it wants to do. Like, I fought years to control my impulsivity. I fought years to control it and stop it from making me make dumb decisions. And I'm not gonna lie, right now the impulsive side of me, all it wants to do is just go back to the motel, pack up as much as I can in this van, and just go ghost on everybody and everything, and just start all over again. Just start all over again from scratch. I mean, why not? It ain't like anybody gonna miss us. Like I just told somebody else. I can't afford to get agitated. Like, I'm talking to my cousin. I'm getting so mad at myself. Like, I'm getting so angry at myself. My left foot starts to vibrate and shit. Granted, this is the right place to do it because I'm right across the emergency room. But I don't want to scare my baby like that. I know she only 3. It's not fair. It's not right, yo. It's not. Like, it's not right. It's not fair. For real. It really isn't. The reason why we've taken so long. Sorry for the voice, but again, it's been a really crazy day for me. Every time I get agitated, I trigger my condition, and this voice thing apparently seems to be one of it. I don't know why. I don't know if it has to do with the nerves, whatever, I don't know, but it does. But Beba's taking so long because apparently she's having a potassium issue that I am. But hers doesn't seem to be as bad as mine. The only thing is, gag reflexes. And from birth, she hasn't been able to take liquid medication. As soon as the liquid touches the back of her throat, she automatically throws up. The potassium pill is way too big for her to swallow. They tried a couple of times and she couldn't do it. She kept getting ready to throw up. They tried liquid and she couldn't do it. She kept getting ready to throw up. So they had to do 2 separate potassium bags. And she had an anxiety attack. And like the mom in me really wants to quit. Sorry, she just texted me, told me she's waiting for the last drops to come down. I told her to ask now to see if that's all they needed for her to be able to be discharged. Just since Lyrical just fell asleep. I'm in a catch-22. Like, I got 3 babies. You know what I'm saying? 3 babies with no help. I've already put 2 in a situation for 1. I don't want to keep putting 2 in a fucked up situation for any. So, like, I just can't win no matter what I do. Sorry, y'all, I know that's nasty, but I got no napkins. And the way my asthma's been set up lately under this heat, I can't afford to have mucus sitting in my lungs either. I don't need to add nothing else. Because my body's already fighting hard as fuck. Like, I ain't never fought hard for anything else in my life as hard as I'm fighting now for this shit. But, yeah, so, the mom and me really want to go in on her, man. In on her for not listening. And the other part of me is like, damn, man, you really can't go in on her, you know. She been your rock these last 3 years, for real, for real. She been the one to wake up with you in the middle of the night to help you with Lyrical. Like, when the transfusions had you when you couldn't even feed yourself, like, she was there, you feel me? Like, I can't go in on her, man. That's my daughter, like, that's my baby, that's my heart, that's my world. Like, should have been through all the back with me, man, for real, for real. Like, when I tell you, this girl ain't been out. So, I'm sorry to tell you that, you know, when it comes down to Santa Claus and the 3 kings, you feel me? But because your brother, you feel me, is smaller than you, I'm gonna have to still, you know. But I got you after tax season, I promise. Anything you ask, I got you. But because he's still little, I had to ask her to grow up. Like, just like I've had to ask him to be in the back burner for her mental health because it was worse than his. Like, real talk, I hate that I come here. I hate that I come here and I cry to y'all motherfuckers. Like, for real, I hate it. Because I can't cry to nobody else for them to actually really understand. I can only cry to y'all because y'all can't talk back. That's the only reason why. But you're stupid. Y'all can't talk back, so whatever y'all say, not gonna make me mad. Like, I get to vent when I'm bipolar, my PTSD, or whatever being triggered, but like, it just sucks, y'all. It just sucks that I have some amazing fucking kids who deserve to be loved like fuck, yo. Like, I can tell you so many fucking stories about my kids. I ain't giving up so much. And as much as they've given up, they're assholes, don't get me wrong, especially Toronto. But they're fucking amazing. And they've got them such a fucking shitty ass hand. And I'm trying to play the cards as best as I can. But it's hard when I'm playing them by myself. Because nobody else gets it. Ain't no manual with this shit, bruh. None at all. Bad enough. Fuck this shit. Sometimes I wish somebody else would have walked this already. So I could be sitting here right now watching their videos, you feel me? Learning from them steps. So I wouldn't make the same mistakes. But ain't nobody I've been looking and I can't find. So it's clear that I gotta walk these steps for the next person. And it's cool, I got no problem with that. I'm cool with it. It is what it is. Like, God not gonna give, like, God gonna choke. He gonna choke, don't get me wrong. Like, he will give more than what you can handle. He gonna choke. He'll choke, he'll take your oxygen, you feel me? He'll take it to where you think you're finna die type shit. And then all of a sudden let go where you can get your air. It ain't a pretty feeling, it really isn't. It ain't the best feeling in the world. Kinda wish I didn't have to keep going through it. But I'm on my babies really actually got 100%. Because everybody else that claims to be there 100, where they at though? Where they really honestly at though?